Hey there, everyone. This is my very first video ever, so I hope it goes well. And we're going to be starting off this channel with Doom Eternal, and we're going to be doing an ultra violence playthrough. I hope you guys enjoy, because this is going to be the very first set. Just please enjoy. This is the Alucard channel, and I hope you have fun.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
There is pain. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
So starting out here, you're going to be put into a room with some of these lower level ones, and what they're going to be is they're just going to be these small level zombies, as you can see. Nothing too important. You can wipe them out pretty easily.
And we'll mark it on your HUD.
I keep forgetting that we don't have the don't have the chainsaw yet. So this is going to be a pretty big part of the gameplay, is the violence kills. Now, what they do is they give you just some extra ammo, generally just health. If you go over here in the first room, it gives you a secret that if you follow down here, you can, if I can do it, get double jump up here and get a little action figure. And this is where we first acquire the chainsaw. Now this is going to be crucial, because what it does is it gives us an automatic refill of our ammo. Although some zombies, or demons, whatever you want to call them, can only be destroyed with a full tank. These lower level ones, almost all of them can just be instantly slayed with the chainsaw. those, like it shows, you have a double jump in this game as well, which it can be extremely useful when you upgrade it later on. Now we're gonna grab all the health, and the first upgrade that we're gonna be going for is full auto. Just because we don't really need sticky bombs until later on. Full auto, in my opinion, just has a better upgrade path. I enjoy it more. Now these things will become very important later on, as you can see. So those are the imps. They'll just throw fireballs at you. They're nothing to be scared of. Not necessarily. These guys, in big group, they can really mess you up, as you can see. But all these guys are just the lower level zombies, nothing to be afraid of. There's some areas down here with extra health. Now if you explode these, they blow up. So we're going to be using those to the best of our advantage. Oh, no. As you can see, this is like the first horde area that we come across, with it being just a massive amount of enemies that you have to kill. Now you will always regenerate the first tank of gas if you're empty, but nothing past that. Now if you find these, they will fill up your gas tank as well, so it's nice to have. Alright. Let's roll out. Now, as far as I know, there is no secrets in this first little area. We do want to collect these. Now, there is a lot, but this, if you're going for a completionist run, you need to unlock all of this. Which I will, to the best of my ability, do a completionist run.
Remains guarded.
Now you see that thing, we will be fighting that later on, I'm pretty sure.
Has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
So the Hell Priests are the things that we're going to be going after in the beginning. And I'm just looking around for secrets that might be here. That's a callback to one of the earlier Doom games. Now don't try and jump on that, that will knock you off the voiding, you will instantly die. But we now have found another one. Now you upgrade these in a different way, but now that we found this, we have both sticky bombs and full auto available to us. Which sticky bombs, if you don't know what it is, when you activate the weapon mod and zoom in, when you fire, it'll fire explosive that does AoE damage. Now, yeah, up here, there's another one, where you get the little Doom guy. Now, collecting the secrets doesn't really give you anything, but they're cool to have, in my opinion. Now, always, and I mean always, activate those, because not only does it give you immunity frames, but it also allows you to instantly kill the enemy, which conserves ammo, which, when you get into Ultraviolence and Nightmare, ammo is something that you will always want, because when you play Cat, Hurt Me Plenty, it's just not as important because you're always attacking. Now, the Arachnotron is one of those heavy enemies I talked about earlier, with it having... It's one of the heavy enemies in the game. Now, this guy, we won't be able to just chainsaw like the others. We have to destroy that thing on top. If I can hit it. Yes. So as you can see, they take a lot longer to kill, but they give you a lot more health. Now this is just another one of those like areas where you have to clear out the swarms of enemies. But that's about it. And as you can see right there, that's going to be our next weapon that we are going to obtain is the... it's basically just an AR. But first we're going to go around and we're going to collect all this ammo and health, just that we're ready for the next area. Okay. Now, we have access to our weapon wheel. And now we have the AR. Now this has to be my favorite weapon. Mainly, oh, and these are the maps. You always want to look for these because they, when you open your map, it tells you how many secrets you've obtained, and it also shows you how much further you have left in the mission. Now there is, if you go, not to challenges, if you go here, you can click on these and you can see the upgrades. But as I was saying, the reason why this has to be my favorite is because it has a unique upgrade, a really unique upgrade to it later on, where you get a missile swarm. And if you are able to max that out, it gives you infinite... Yeah, no, it's infinite... sorry, I'm just trying to get that health up there. It gives you infinite missiles, meaning you can just constantly use it without having to reload. And it just keeps going, which makes it one of, if not the best weapon upgrading. Now that being said, obviously there are stronger weapons, but that one is my personal favorite because it just has, like, no need for reloading. Now, we are going to switch back to our shotgun here, but that's only because we're going to be using long-range attack. Oh. Oh, dang, bro. There we go. Some health back here. Oh, moment. We're gonna go back up here because there's some stuff that we can grab. So that right there, I always, oh, there's a window there. I always forget how you get there. And it's a little weird because you have to find a very particular vent, and that vent will let you climb up. If you go over here, you can do some wall jumps and get another one of the pages. Now, if I can remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it's like a door somewhere. Yeah. If I can remember how you get there, you have to get up there somehow, which I never remember. Because you see right there, you have to go in through the top, and there's one way to get there, and I can never remember it for the life. But anyways, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna collect this one up. Now the extra lives, it's basically like the same thing as pretty much any game ever, you know? What it's gonna do is it's gonna let you just, instead of permadying, or not permadying, well yeah, permadying if you're in Ultra Nightmare. Instead, what it'll do is it'll just revive you there on the spot. But that being said, there's only a limited amount throughout the entire game. And I'm trying. Where's that? Oh. Oh, it's up here. The door. Hello? Do I gotta... yeah. There you go. It's over here. And then you get up here, and you can break this wall right here. Get down. Now we're gonna switch back to the sticky bombs here. And here we go. Now we're going to be just continuing on. I guess you can just say that much. Now, it's not necessary to constantly use your sticky bombs, but it does take a second for them to reload, as you can see. So always keep that in mind. Now, yeah. We don't have our air boost yet, but that will become necessary later on. Trying not to waste ammo around that. Alright. Now we're gonna be going on. Now we're gonna make our way through here before we die. Just double check the map, see if we've missed any small areas that might hold a secret. Pretty sure we have everything so far. Oh, wrong way. That's no bueno. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. I found that sticky bombs are usually like the best way to deal with that guy. As you can see, we did end up getting hit by that fireball, but we were in the execution frame, so we were able to get inside it. Now, we can go and get the micro missiles. This is one of the best upgrades in this game. Precision Bolt just basically turns this gun into a sniper-esque kind of weapon. And now if we hold it, we have a tiny swarm of missiles that we can use. And now we have a grenade. As you can see, it just does like a bunch of AoE damage. So it's nothing too important. So if you throw a grenade at these guys, it instantly stuns them, making them so much easier to deal with. Oh, I missed my grenade. And these guys, you can just throw a grenade at them and watch them fly. Let me grab the pump down here real quick. Oh, it's one of you. Now, if I use the missile swarm, it just messes that guy up. You never really gotta mess with them when you have that upgrade, because they're always just gonna... It's like a slightly weaker but stronger version at the same time for the sticky grenade on the shotgun. Oh, we got another one of those arachnopods. I wasted some ammo. That one's fine. Just check our map. See if there's any other places that there could be like a nope or something. We only have 4 more secrets left for this area. The first mission, at least. Just make sure you check every nook and cranny, because they can be in the least expected places, I'll just tell you that much. Alright, let's move. Like, okay, so this is where they want us to go next, but we're gonna look around, get some of this ammo. Just look for anything out of the ordinary. It's been a while since I've done a completionist run, so we're just gonna go for it, you know?
The UAC would like to thank you for your support during this transition. Your suffering has transpired.
Don't want to die by falling off the edge of the map. Now, hold on. want to say that we have almost all. Then we're gonna go back, grab this armor, and we're gonna fly. Ah, there it is. Ah, I never remember the place of these things. So we're gonna do that. These are a pain in the arse. But as you can see, launch a sticky grenade at them. You'll be fine. Where am I? See, it's not always guaranteed that there's one that'll spawn. And you see right there, that's gonna be a upgrade that we can get in a second. Well, not an upgrade per se, just a... Ooh, almost got me. Oh, it's secret. So there's these things that you can collect called cheat codes, which is a throwback to one of the original Doom games, Doom 64, where there was like special inputs and then you would get certain things. Now, if we just keep moving on here, we can basically finish up the level. I'm pretty sure we're almost there. Now, we're not trying to speedrun this game in any way, shape, or form. I just want to make that perfectly clear. Then again, we're not going to be taking it egregiously slow either. There might be, if I remember, is there? Or am I thinking of a different area? So we're going to up here to the final area of this level. Oh, that's no good. Get some of these, and then we're gonna deal with these guys one by one. Oh, I missed. Hello? Okay. Now we're not trying to die here either. So we're gonna use the power of clearing out enemies with mist. Until we run out of ammo, that is. Hello? Come on. See, now that's what you get for messing with me. Alright. We're gonna pick up this armor. Be on our way. Oh. Woo-hoo. Now this We will get an upgrade to our grenade later on. We just gotta make it there first. The power of AoE. That's what I'm talking about. These guys are pretty easy to clear out. Alright, now we can make our way onto the Citadel.
The Maker is nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD.
Alright.
The gathering of Hell Priests is
We're here.
located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
Now we are going to go to the center, but we have a couple things to do first. Mainly, the last two secrets of this area. Also, yes, now that we made it to the final area, we now have access to fast travel, which is incredibly useful if you want to go back, especially if you're missing a secret or something else. You can now go to any area on the map by using fast travel. Now we're just gonna look around for this last little secret, which I think I just saw out of the corner of my eye. Yep. Here we go. Now, time to complete.
The Con Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate. This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers, you will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
Alright, there we go. Now we go on to our summary. We were able to get all 13 secrets for this area. And the XP isn't too useful. It gives you some cool stuff depending on what season it is. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to the Fortress of Doom.
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement. I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher.
Now, there is
for your approval.
permanent special upgrades that you can get within the Doom ship area. Most notably, one of the best upgrades I would say is the Flame Belch. because you get armor when you use it and then you kill enemies with it. Which makes this upgrade incredibly useful for when you're just trying to survive. Now this will come on later, and now we get a Sentinel Crystal. This is the Sentinel Crystal selection screen. Use a Sentinel Crystal to permanently upgrade your health, armor, or ammo capacities. Now, each one has special upgrades that have something else to do. Alright? But, as you can see at the top left, you can choose one side of it. Meaning you can either max out your ammo capacity, your health, or your armor, but you won't be able to get every single one. Now, we're probably gonna just do armor for blood later on, because that is a different upgrade that we do not have yet. And don't worry, we'll find out what it is. And we're probably just gonna go for Flame Belch takes less time. And we're gonna go for the health. We don't exactly start yet.
The portal is activated and ready when you are.
Alright. Thank you for joining me on my very first video. Oh, well, wait. First, we're gonna listen to this.
This is an ARC broadcast. There are reports coming out of the quarantined Hellified zone near the San Andreas Chasm. Satellite imagery show what ARC personnel believe to be the legendary Doomslayer himself fighting the mortally challenged. The Doomslayer, or Doom Guy, as he is sometimes referred to, was thought to be a myth of the Resistance, a sort of avenging angel. He was last reported to be seen on Mars, and is allegedly responsible for the destruction of the Argent Tower there. He disappeared soon afterwards. The UAC continues to deny all reports of his existence. We will continue to broadcast new information as we receive it.
Alright. This will constantly just be activated, like, pretty sure if I do it again.
This is an ARC broadcast. There are reports coming out of the
Yeah,
quarantine
it'll just
Hellified zone.
continuously play the same thing over and over. So there's no need to do it more than once. That and everything else we will get into next time. Anyways, this is the Alucard channel. Thank you for joining me. My name is Alucard, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. And please come back for the next one. Bye!